Soul Searchers, this is Indigo Kelly with soulsearchingwithindigokelly.com. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you a timeless pick a card on who your spirit guides are. Now, if you're curious about why you might want to know who your spirit guides are or what spirit guides are, spirit guides could be several different things. Spirit guides could be your higher self. A spirit guide could also be a guardian angel, an ancestor or relative that might have passed, maybe even someone that's just a close friend that may have passed that has decided to stay with you for along the rest of your journey. It could also be any spirit or entity that, maybe has never been in human form. It could be just an energy that is with you. So today I'm going to be going through, you can have many spirit guides. I'm going to be channeling today through tarot what spirit guides would like to come through to you today and make themselves known and let you know that they are here with you. I have 3 piles to pick from. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I want you to go ahead and take a moment to meditate on those 3 piles and then pick which pile you feel resonates most with you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with pile number 1. So we have the Chariot. So I am seeing that this spirit guide is very confident and determined and really supports you in the goals that you want to achieve. This spirit guide is all about action and determination and really just making sure that they are showing you through self-control and willpower and discipline. This spirit guide is just a really strict spirit guide. They want you to set goals and meet those goals and be determined and work hard and just really be set into action, okay? And they're supporting you while you are doing this, okay? And this spirit guide is going to be very, very satisfied when you are setting those goals and reaching your accomplishments, and they're there to support you through every step of the way. This spirit guide really wants to protect you and protect your reputation and really make sure that you are respected, okay? Like I said, I'm getting a male energy. And I'm also seeing for this particular spirit guide that they are really, maybe you are going to be going through some sort of spiritual transformation. And this is the spirit guide that is really going to be there, that is going to give you the strength of will and the strength of mind to be able to go through whatever spiritual transformation it is that you're going through or you're going to go through. We then have the Queen of Swords, and I'm seeing this spirit guide is a feminine energy, very calm, wise with years. This could possibly be an ancestor or a relative. Definite feminine energy, strong feminine energy, very independent. I can see when this person was here on earth, they were the kind of person that even though they may have endured hardships or conflict or sorrow in their life, they were really able to find humor in anything, okay? They were very logical and still are, as they are your spirit guide. All of these qualities in this feminine energy are still the same. I feel like this feminine energy was very honest, is very honest, and is very direct with you. Very direct communication, but also has kind of a softer feminine side that is very loving and loves you quite a bit and just really wants to be there for you and, usher you through any of life's challenges. Now we have the 5 of Wands. So this could be telling, for some of you, this could be saying, the 5 of Wands can sometimes represent conflict or tension in your life, disagreements, or some sort of competition that might be competition with someone at work or conflict of some sort. So I'm seeing that these 2 spirit guides, this feminine and masculine energy, are trying to give you a message of caution. I'm feeling like maybe, you know, you have some kind of a rival, or you have been getting into arguments with someone, someone that you've been bickering, you know, and arguing, and just a lot of tension, and, you know, just going back and forth, and it's very frustrating, and it's not fun at all. You know, it's been a difficult time for you, and it's just a nuisance. It's not like a huge problem. It's just a nuisance, and it's a hassle. And I really see that these two spirit guides are supporting you and are trying to get a message to you, you know, that they are with you, and for you to really be open and listen to whatever messages it is that they might be sending you. So watch out for those messages from your spirit guide. You know, spirit guides will send us messages, whether it be, you know, the synchronicities, the repeated numbers, certain animals. Everybody has their own little signs and symbols. And if you keep your eyes out, you know, when you see those synchronicities, what were you thinking about when that happened? What were you talking about? What was happening in your life at that point where you were seeing those synchronicities? Really pay attention to that stuff in order to get the message from what your spirit guide is trying to tell you. Okay, now I have the Knight of Cups. And in the Knight of Cups, I am seeing a masculine energy here with this card, and this spirit guide seems to be very calm and is really guiding you to make decisions with your heart. Keep that heart chakra opened and really think carefully before acting or speaking, and let your heart guide you when you are making any kind of decisions. I feel like this spirit guide, it really wants you to be sensitive to others as he is, or this it doesn't necessarily have to be male, but this masculine energy is with you. Be sensitive to others, and I feel like you could possibly be having some kind of love or romance or creativity or something like that coming along the way. But this spirit guide is really masculine, strong knight, very graceful and powerful divine energy, and they're really going to inspire you romantically, creatively, and you are going to really, you know, look out for symbols. I'm saying with this particular spirit guide, look out for seeing, for this group, fish. There's something to do with fish. Maybe you're seeing fish over and over again, but look out for that symbol when you are looking for signs or communication from your spirit guides. Really look out for that fish symbol. Okay. Also, I'm hearing for some of you, maybe a symbol is angel wings. Maybe that is a symbol that you get when you are being communicated with by your spirit guides. Angel wings. Maybe cherub angels. Maybe some of you are being communicated like when you see cherub angels or angel wings. Okay. All right, now the next card is the Knight of Wands. So I'm really seeing in this group overall lots of very strong masculine energy. This could be more than one spirit guide, or it could just be one. But I'm feeling this super energetic, focused, passionate, enthusiastic energy from this spirit guide. And I really feel like they're going to be supporting you, and quite avidly. They, you know, are there to protect you in battle. Okay, like I was saying earlier, this conflict, this tension, diversity, whatever this is that's going on, you have, you know, some mighty brave soldiers behind you that are with you all the time through this battle or journey. Through your entire life, they're always going to be with you. Okay, once again, just this, I feel like these three cards, the Chariot, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Wands, is representing one spirit guide. And I just feel like, once again, this is just a ready for action. Like this spirit guide is ready for you to make the move. Like they're saying, like, come on, let's go make the move. I'm here to protect you. Jump in, you know, don't hold back, be enthusiastic, be inspired, you know, just go for it. Okay. So that's what I'm hearing and seeing from, you know, one of your spirit guides. Okay. Then your last tarot card, I'm seeing the Seven of Wands. Again, a Wands card. So I'm seeing that, you know, you could possibly have some kind of challenge coming up, where you feel like you need to be on the defensive, where you might need protection. And I feel like these spirit guides, this feminine energy and these masculine energies, they are going to be there to protect you. Okay. You could possibly have been like caught off guard, or maybe you're going to be caught off guard with some sort of challenge. Okay. And you feel like you need to really defend your territory to be successful. Okay. Maybe you are unclear about what your stance is, about what your opinion is, about, what decision you should make, this or the other. But whatever it is, these spirit guides are here to guide you, and really look out for the signs from your spirit guides to let you know when they're trying to communicate with you. You'll be surprised. Sometimes people don't realize that your spirit guides have been communicating with you all along, and you just have to kind of put the pieces together and really start focusing. And I even journal when I see things, when I see synchronicities. I'll write it down so that the next time I see a synchronicity and I write it down again, you really start to see the connections a little bit better if you're journaling and writing those things down throughout the day. Okay, so like once again, this battle, this conflict or tension that's coming up, you have some really strong soldiers that are behind you in the spirit world that are there to protect you. Okay, and then our next card is Tears Cleanse the Soul, and I watch over you every day. So I think this is really a message from your spirit guides. Tears cleanse the soul. I don't know about you, but sometimes you just feel like you need to cry, and that is okay. If you ever feel like you just need to sit down and have a good cry, do it. Tears can be so healing. Okay? Don't be afraid to sit down and just bawl your eyes out. I know for me personally, that is one of the most therapeutic things that I can do when I'm feeling down, when I'm feeling like crying. Just go ahead and just let it out and cry. It's a place that you can go. Don't, build your house and live there, but definitely don't be afraid to let the tears flow and just cleanse your soul of all of the negativity. Okay? And then this is a message. I watch over you every day. All right? So that is very reassuring. The feminine energy and the masculine energy. I feel like, again, this feminine energy is either a relative or an ancestor, someone that you either knew or was part of your family here on earth, and they are watching over you every day. All of your spirit guides are watching over you every day. Okay? And then you have hope, love, and acceptance. Okay? And it says, love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. So sometimes you have a battle within yourself. I feel like for some of us in group number 1, this battle, this challenge, this conflict might be up here. Okay? So if you are the kind of person, and we all are sometimes, where you have negative self-talk in your head and, you're just talking bad to yourself. We are our own worst critics. And just make sure that you are loving and accepting yourself, okay? We have to have the hope within us, that we can love and accept ourselves moving forward and recognize your divine worth. And then the last card for group number 1 is Paul the Venusian. Experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. I really feel like for some of you in this group, we're talking about self-love, okay? Self-love and acceptance. But then for others of you in this group, I feel like you are going to be inspired, okay? Earlier we talked about this passionate, enthusiastic, creative energy. And so I feel like some of us are going to be finding a love again within yourself, but finding something new, some new passion, some new inspiration that is really going to let you view yourself in a different light. You're going to find out some new gifts that you have, something new that you didn't know that you were very talented at, okay? A new hobby or a new job or whatever it is. You're going to find a new gift about yourself, and you're going to be very inspired, and there's going to be lots of self-love that is going to come from this new wave of creativity that you find. You're going to be super inspired by yourself. Okay? So that is all I have for group number 1. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that post bell notification. As always, thank you for watching. Love and light, and happy soul searching. All right, for those of you that chose group number 2, we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, so first we have the 9 of Pentacles. This is definitely a very feminine energy, someone who is one with nature, and I feel like that this particular spirit guide is guiding you in your finances, okay? I think that the spirit guide is teaching you wanting you to really learn how to become self-sufficient and to really have a healthy relationship with money, and just be smart, okay, about how you spend your money, and be disciplined and cautious with your financial interest. All right, possibly some of you in group number 1 could be coming into some kind of an inheritance or just some kind of money, and I think that this spirit guide wants to help you in those areas of your life, just making sure this feminine energy, this wealthy woman energy, is really just protecting your money and wanting to watch over your finances. So really watch out for signs of that in your life. Okay, and now I have the 10 of Wands, and I think that with this card I'm seeing that there is going to be some hard work involved in whatever it is that you are doing to acquire your income. There's definitely going to be some hard work and, a heavy load that you're going to be carrying in your life, okay? In order to get where you want to be, okay? And I see that this spirit guide is possibly warning you about, overextending yourself or overcommitting yourself, all right? Look for new creative solutions to your problems, and, really see how you can, work smart, not hard, right? Even though I do see there is going to be some hard work involved, really be smart and, make some changes in your life that is going to make, those burdens a little less heavy on you, okay? All right, now we have the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the Magician, and the High Priestess. All right, so I'm really seeing that there is something in those of you that are in pile number 2, group number 2. I'm seeing for some of you in group number 2, there is some major change, some major transition that is going to be happening, okay? You're going to be making some kind of movement, some kind of action. Maybe for some of you, that's like a major crossroad in your life, all right? You need to take action, okay? And make sure that you're not missing out on really good opportunities in your life, okay? Careful planning, very strategic, making sure, like I said before, you're not overextenuated or overcommitted. I'm also saying that for some of you in group number 2, you might be getting some important news or some kind of information that's going to help you out in the near future. So for some of you in group number 2, really be looking out for that. I also feel for some of you in group number 2, you might be dealing with like the aftermath of some problems that you have had in the past that were just really draining on your energy, okay? This is going to all work out in your favor. There's going to be a transition, okay? There's going to be a change. Something's going to transition, something's going to change. I'm feeling like with this Magician card, I'm getting like a masculine energy, a guardian angel energy, okay? With the Magician, we have the infinity symbol and just this very, very pure energy, okay? For some of you in group number 2, I'm seeing that with the help of this energy, with this spirit guide, that you are able to manifest great things, okay? So really look to guidance from this masculine energy. I'm feeling like guardian angel energy for ideas and aspirations, and really just unlimited power in manifestation, okay? You have the experience and the knowledge and the power to really manifest anything into your life that you want. And so you have the tools to do that. And you have, with the help and the guidance of this spirit guide, to really take things from the spiritual realm and manifest them into the material realm, okay? So really look out for signs from this particular spirit guide. And then we have the High Priestess, very feminine energy, abundant. This particular energy is feminine. This spirit guide is there to lead and guide and protect your subconscious mind, all right? This spirit guide represents both darkness and light, very balanced, and leading you how to have a balanced life and how to become more balanced in your life, okay? This spirit guide is also saying to you, all of the answers to all of your questions are already inside of you, okay? So the abundance, the intuition, okay? Intuition, I'm seeing a lot of you in group number 2 have a very keen sense of intuition. Maybe some of you are, have gifts of your own, spiritual gifts. So I'm seeing that this particular spirit guide is there to help you, like I said before, lead and guide you through your spiritual awakening, through your subconscious mind, okay? So I'm feeling like this spirit guide talks to you while you're sleeping, okay? If you ever wake up and you just, are feeling some way, or, like you heard a song, or, whatever it is, something that happens to me a lot is I will wake up singing a song. And so when I do that, which is quite often, I sing the lyrics in my head, the ones that I know. Sometimes I don't even know all of them, but I will sing the lyrics in my head and really try to figure out what is this message. It's not just a song. I don't just wake up with a random song in my head every day for no reason. So I try to figure out what it is that my spirit guides are trying to tell me through having these songs stuck in my head. And, me being a musician, and really that is one of the most important things to me in life is music, no matter what kind. And so that being a way that my spirit guides communicate with me is just perfect for me, And so whatever your spirit guide is trying to communicate with you, I feel like they are telling you in your sleep, and you're waking up and you're like something stuck in your head. It's either a song or a poem, or something. You're waking up with something stuck in your head, and that is your spirit guide trying to communicate something to you. So really listen to that, really think about that. Sometimes even if I wake up with a song stuck in my head, I did actually wake up with an Edgar Allan Poe poem stuck in my head the other day, and I don't always remember the lyrics. I will even go and Google them and reread them just to make sure that I'm hearing that message loud and clear. So if you wake up with something stuck in your head, think about that. And then we have, I have become one of your guides. So with these spirit guides here that we are talking about, the ones that have decided to come through and communicate and make themselves known to you today, they are letting you know, I feel like with this card, I have become one of your guides. This was someone that was in your life here on earth, okay? So that is someone that maybe one of your loved ones that may have passed, they have become one of your guides, all right? And then our next card, remember me by the happy memories we created. Now, I'm going to say that this card means something to someone very specifically. If this is your card and you know what this is talking about, comment down below, because I feel like this is very specific, okay? Whoever this person is that is your guide, that has become one of your guides, they want you to remember the happy memories that you two created. And I think they're trying to communicate something with you by you thinking about a happy memory. What is it? What is the most happy memory that you have with this person? And you know who I'm talking about. Whoever this message is for, you know exactly who I'm talking about. What is your most happy memory with them? And what are they trying to communicate with you through that message? Are they just trying to let you know that they are there? Or are they trying to specifically communicate, like a really specific message? I think they're just trying to confirm to you that yes, they have passed, they are one of your guides, and they want you to think about that memory right now just to confirm, okay? Be a confirmation for you that they are indeed there and they're one of your guides, okay? Now for this group we have Mercury. Open communication. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. So with this card, I'm seeing open communication. I feel like people in group number 2, we need to be more open to the communication from our spirit guides, okay? Maybe you aren't really listening. Maybe you're not putting 2 and 2 together. Maybe you aren't really seeing the signs, and I think this is kind of like a, hey, I'm communicating for you. Let's have an open line of communication. I need you to really focus, pay attention. I'm trying to let you know something. So for some of you, that is a message for some of you in group number 2, okay? They are trying, it says speak up with love and be heard, and I think that is your spirit guide. They are trying to speak up with love to you, and they want to be heard. And they want to let you know something. So be open for that communication, okay? And then the last card for this group is Lady Portia, Divine Order. And this says, do what you feel is right, okay? An important lesson is unfolding. So I really think that with this card, your spirit guides are trying to let you know those feelings you have, that intuition, you have that for a reason, okay? That can be your guides talking to you. That can be, your guides can be your higher self. It could be you, your higher self communicating with you to really trust your intuition and to really do what you feel is right. Okay, so that is all I have for group number 2. If you like this video and you would like to see more like it, please hit that subscribe button, and hit that post bell notification. As always, thank you for watching. Love and light, and happy soul searching. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into our last pile number 3. All right, pile number 3, we have the 9 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, Page of Swords, 7 of Swords, and the World. All right, so right away for group number 3, I am getting some very masculine energy from your spirit guides. And I feel like this masculine energy really wants to guide you into contentment, satisfaction, emotional peace. And they are there really trying to help you fulfill, your deepest desires, okay? They want your dreams to come true. They want all of your wishes to come true. And I think that they want to see you happy, okay? They want your dreams to come true. They want you to be successful, and they want you to really just revel in the rewards of your hard work. And they want you to not only to be physically fit and beautiful, but for you to have material possessions as well. So this spirit guide is just really looking out for your general happiness, okay? They want you to be really emotionally fulfilled as well. So I'm also seeing that, being grateful for what you have is a great way to be content and to be satisfied. So I'm feeling like this masculine energy here is maybe sending you a message of, yes, you're going to get your wish. You're going to get your dreams fulfilled. You're going to be content. You're going to be successful. But don't forget to be grateful for what you have. Have gratitude. You spend time, in meditation or in prayer daily, really giving gratitude and being satisfied and grateful for what you already have. Don't spend your life in a constant state of discontent because you're working for something more. Always remember that all the moments in between where you didn't necessarily have your dream might not have been so bad. Those are moments to enjoy and to be content and to be grateful. Also, I'm seeing that this particular spirit guide is very, very generous with you, okay? They want you to receive, all of your dreams and wishes, just like I was saying. And they want you to feel happy. They want you to have balance, okay? And they want you to be happy. And they really want you to see your self-worth. But they also want you to see, like I was saying with gratitude, also having a giving heart and being generous, okay? The spirit guide really wants you to, when you are able and you do have financial success and you are able to bless other people, to really just make sure that you are giving and you are generous. And giving and receiving, that is part of life. The giving and the receiving, the positive and the negative, the balance of life, okay? So they are really saying, in order for you to have all your dreams come true, there has to be a balance, all right? There has to be this generosity. And just remember, to be generous to others and love and, give when you can. You never know when you are going to be in need of someone's generosity, maybe not necessarily financial, but you really need to generously use your wealth to help others, okay? Be grateful and be generous, okay? And I am seeing another very masculine energy, and I'm seeing this masculine energy as really like willing to just be behind you every step of the way, okay? They want you to win. They want you to win at all costs. They're going to be there. They're going to be behind you through all the conflict, through any kind of hostility, okay? I feel like you have possibly had some very cloudy or, like tumultuous times, but your spirit guide, this particular masculine spirit guide, I'm just seeing kind of like a knight in shining armor, okay? And I feel like your spirit guides want you to know that when you are in a time of conflict, when there is competition, when there are disagreements, when things are tumultuous, that they are there with you through that battle, okay? Any difficult times, all right, they're going to provide insight for you. They're going to provide opportunities for growth, okay? So really watch out for those, for those things from your spirit guides. They're going to provide insight and they're going to provide opportunities for growth. And I feel like for some of you in group number 3, and like many of us, we don't always learn our lessons the first time, right? It takes several instances for us to go, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that again. or, you know, maybe that's not the right choice for me. Maybe that's not the best situation for me, okay? So really look out for these signs that your spirit guide is trying to alleviate some of the pain, maybe trying to knock off a few of those lessons, you know, not knock off a few of the lessons, but maybe knock off a few of the repetitions that you might have to go through in order to learn that lesson by giving you a sign like, hey, you know, you don't need to go through this again and again and again and again. Let's go ahead and, like, red flag, not do that, all right? So really look out for these signs from the spirit guide. Again, this is a very just youthful, masculine, super confident, and they just want to help you in this positive change and this forward movement, okay? They want to show you, you know, new ways, okay? They want to really make sure that, you know, your knowledge, the knowledge of the things of the world, you know, that you are being, you know, helped, and also knowing, you know, you do have to learn lessons the hard way sometimes, but they are really trying to help provide you, you know, with some relief of the conflict, okay? So I'm really getting for this group to keep your eyes open, okay? I'm seeing there's some kind of a sign, some kind of a sign for the people in group number 3, for some of you in group number 3, that you've been seeing a lot. It's not a number synchronicity, it's more of like a picture. I'm getting like a picture that you keep seeing, or an object that you keep seeing, okay? And that is your spirit guides communicating with you, okay? Really use your instinct when it comes to things like that, okay? Also, I'm getting that don't give up at the first sign that something isn't working. You may feel like that you might not be able to do everything on your own, but remember, you do have your spirit guides there helping you and giving you signs and trying to help you, you know, avoid some of these repetitions of these lessons we're learning, okay? And then with this last card, the World, I'm seeing a very feminine energy here. And I'm also, from this feminine energy, I'm seeing, you know, there are some battles in between here, you know? There are some things, some conflict, some betrayal or deception for some of you in group number 3. And I'm seeing that you are going to have great happiness when this period is over. All right. So this feminine energy is there. I feel like the beginning of this was lots of masculine energy, lots of battles and swords and defeat and conflict and just fighting for what you believe in and fighting for what's right and fighting for, you know, yourself. But I really see at the end that there's going to be a full circle, full completion for this, okay? And this feminine energy is going to really bring you, it's going to come, you know, on her wings. I'm feeling like a guardian angel vibe here. Just a sense of fulfillment and inner peace. And also, again, I am seeing helping the less fortunate. So for some of you in group number 3, I feel like you are going to be doing something where you're just really giving back and being generous and helping people that are less fortunate. So I'm seeing that for some of you in group 3. Now remember, this is, you know, quite a large group reading, so that message could be for some of you, and if you do not resonate with it, remember, it does not necessarily have to be for you. Also remember, those of you that are going to be doing something, you know, with giving or generosity, remember that whatever you give is going to be returned to you times over, okay? So when you are helping people, just know that your spirit guides are there to guide you and with whatever conflict or battle this is, and that you are going to have completion. You're going to accomplish what it is that you are set out to accomplish, and it's like you're completing a phase and stepping into another. And I really feel like this masculine energy, for some of you in group number 3, this masculine energy is going to be there to guide you into this, well, is going to be there to guide you through some sort of a battle. And when I say battle, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be a physical battle, or, you know, it could be, you know, just some kind of conflict, or, betrayal or deception in your life. And I feel this masculine energy ushering you through this and kind of like ushering you over to the completion of this, and then this feminine energy really taking over and taking it from there. Okay, then we are so connected. So those of you in group number 3, you are so connected to your spirit guides. I feel like you know who they are already. Okay, sometimes I think people try to look for specific names or try to like label your spirit guides with names, but they don't necessarily always have names. They could be an energy that is nameless, So I'm getting, though, from this group, you're so connected. You're already so connected with your spirit guides. And then I'm also getting, I am not dead. So that to me says that whoever is communicating with you during this reading, whatever spirit guide it is, they were not necessarily human that walked this earth, okay? It could be some other masculine or feminine energy, all right? Cernunos, life force, okay? So at the beginning of this reading, we were talking about just the contentment and the satisfaction and the emotional fulfillment and all of your deepest desires being carried out. And at the end, we had this completion, okay? So I really feel like this life force is coming from the beginning to pull you through, to push you through to the end, to this completion, okay? And then we have Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. So really look out for those downloads that your spirit guides send you, okay? You're going to be downloading information. The truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So this is a very powerful message for those of you in group number 3 from your spirit guides. They are going to be sending you downloads and understanding, and you really just need to be open. The truth is going to be revealed, and insights coming from heaven and the astral realm. That is very powerful. Okay? That is all I have for group number 3. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit that post bell notification. Thank you so much for watching. As always, love and light, and happy soul searching.